What's up, fam? It's Nick here. I want to talk to you about hiring an assistant. I mentioned earlier that is the most important step to scaling up your business, particularly in insurance. I sell Medicare Advantage and final expense. It is amazing to have somebody help set all my appointments. It's amazing to have somebody handle my follow-up calls. It eats up so much time. It makes you so much more efficient. Think of it this way. In a day, I have 10 hours to do my work. By hiring my assistant, I have my 10 hours and I have her 10 hours. So now we have 20 hours worth of work. I doubled my capacity. So instead of running, 3 days a week, 6 appointments a day, that's 18 appointments. Well, now I've got 5 days a week. 5 days a week times 6 appointments. That's 30 appointments. I almost completely doubled my business just by acquiring this person. And she helps with all the back office. So I don't have to waste time calling Miss Betty back saying, hey, Miss Betty, remember you met me yesterday and we filled out all your paperwork? It's just Nick, just letting you know it's all good. I don't have to do that phone call. Well, if you sell 5 or 6 of these a day, guess what? The Miss Bettys of the world are going to eat up an hour or 2 of your morning the next day and the next week and the next month when you call them. It's unbelievable how this works. Because every hour you could be doing something to generate revenue or not generate revenue. Generate, not generate. That's it. 2 options. You're either making money, you're spending money, or you're not making money, which if you're not making money, you might as well be spending it anyway. I think hiring this person as soon as possible is the strategy. That is the step. And the reason for that, other than the time efficiency that it affords you, it's a drive. It's a motivator. I have to go do my job to make sales so that I can pay this person's fee. I can pay their salary. I can pay their commission. I got to do my part so they can do theirs. They rely on me. And it makes it a business. It takes away that, well, it's just me. I don't feel like working today. I don't really need money. I made 6 sales yesterday. No, you got to make sales every goddamn day now. It holds you more accountable. The next thing that it does, it really, really, really makes your time more important to the people around you. So what I mean by that is when someone calls into my office, if they want to talk to me, they have to schedule a time to talk to me. Where before, they were just calling my cell phone and they would call me 10 times in a row because they think I'm just sitting around twiddling my fucking thumbs doing nothing. Not that I'm out running appointments and seeing more people. They're just blowing my phone apart. It actually got quite annoying. I had a few people that were just not a good fit, but they don't know that. And I didn't know that at the time. Now you have to call my assistant and she will book you a time to talk to me and give you a very clear, concise, here's your half hour, here's your 15 minutes. That's how we do this. And that's it. You can't run over because he's got another call. It makes your time so much more valuable. It adds so much legitimacy to you as a business owner, particularly in the insurance space, because so many people are used to dealing with the do-nothing bullshit agent that it's not a business. It's just one person selling insurance who's going to be done in 2 years because they don't understand that it's a business. So get out there, hire that assistant, or don't. Comment below of what you think you should do. I mean, if you run a solo shop completely by yourself and have no help at all, number one, my hat's off to you. But number two, you might have brain damage because there's an easier way. Unless you're garbage at selling Medicare or garbage at selling final expense, you should need help because your business is growing. It is getting bigger. And if it's not getting bigger, you are the problem. You are either not doing the work, you're not making the sales, or you're just in relax mode and you're making 5 sales a year. You don't have a business. You have a weird job that you pay for leads and do all this legwork with no good benefit. So comment below. If that's you, I'd love to hear someone else's take on it. But as far as I'm concerned, doing this business with any kind of size or scale or trying to have a business, you have to have an assistant or some sort of helper to, number one, make you more time efficient so you can make more sales. Otherwise, you're always going to underperform. Because all the time that you spend making all your extra phone calls, I'm in the field making sales because I've already got someone handling that for me. I could run calls 6 days a week and take off Sunday because all my follow-ups are done. All my paperwork, everything gets nice and filed, everything gets taken care of on the back end. All I gotta do is go out and write the apps. It's like the glory. So comment below if you think otherwise, or if you agree, or if you have questions on how to hire an appointment setter. I'm gonna go through with a way you hire this person, train this person, and then retain this person, because they will either be the biggest angel in your life or the biggest pain in the ass in your life. We want to avoid a pain in the ass. We want to have an angel. We want to cultivate this person to always have our back. Follow along for more info.